Hello everyone, I'm Hu Jie, and today I'd like to tell you about the men and women's roles and participation in Canada. Firstly, I'd like to tell you about the education opportunities for male and female in Canada. In addition, I will tell you about the incomes and pensions for men and women. And finally, I will tell you about life expectancy. If you have any questions, please keep them until the end of my presentation. Alright, let me start by telling you a little bit about education opportunities for male and female in Canada. In 2011, about 65% of Canada women received college or higher education degrees, compared with 63% of men, which is the first time women has surpassed men in overall education. There are now far more women with college degrees than men, especially in the young generation. This is particularly true in the medical profession, where women account for 62.2% of adults, which from 25 years old to 34 years old, with medical degrees, which is 24.4% more than men, and only a quarter of doctors, which aged from 55 to 64, are women. Alright, the next area I'd like to tell you is income and the pensions between men and women. In 2018, the average Canadian woman earned 13.3% less than average man. In other words, for every $1 a man earned, women can only earn $0.87. Women between the ages from 25 to 54 earned an average of 26.92 an hour in 2008, compared with 31.05 for men in the same age group an hour. Although the gender gap in hourly wages still exists, the gender pay gap in Canada was 18.8% in 1998 and 13.3% in 2008, a decline of 5.5 percentage points in 20 years. Okay, let's move on to discuss life expectancy for men and women in Canada. In Canada, high-income men live an average of 83 years old, and wealthy women for 86 years old, which is 3 years longer than men, while the low-income men live 75 years old, women for 83 years old. And the low-income women live 8 years longer than men. As a result, Canadian women live longer than men. One important finding of this study is that the life expectancy of the rich is increasing, and the life expectancy of poor is also increasing, and the life expectancy of poor and middle income people is increasing at the same rate of the wealthy. Well, that brings me to the end of my presentation. Today I have talked about a description men and women's roles and participation in Canada in terms of education opportunities, incomes and pensions, and life expectancy. I hope you have enjoyed my presentation. Thank you for listening. Now, does anyone have any question at all? Thank you.